Hello everyone, and welcome to some more horrific news. Okay, we have some more Alien news with the new Hulu series. Alien Hulu series release schedule, Ridley Scott's involvement revealed. God, he is really trying to be like the owner of this franchise, isn't he? Strange man. Noah Hawley detailed the Alien Hulu series release schedule plans for the upcoming series, while also addressing Ridley Scott's status as executive producer. Speaking of deadline, Hawley revealed that the Alien series remains in production in Thailand until July, and he recently wrapped work on the episodes he directed. Additionally, Hulu wants to maintain momentum with the Aliens release schedule by having the first two seasons come out with as little time gap as possible in 2025. They're saying maybe don't do two things at once on this show, Hawley said. Their hope is to put a season 2 as close to season 1 as possible. What does that mean? Don't have convoluted storylines? They must be desperate for content, eh? Or maybe they're learning from Netflix. You know why Netflix are notorious for releasing a season of something and then it might be like 6 years before the next one comes out, which is ridiculous. Maybe they're trying to counter that. Who knows? Don't do two things at once. That's an interesting phrase of turn, isn't it? I'm guessing they want a plot line stretched out for a season and then they want this next one. Hawley previously teased Hulu's plan for multiple recurring seasons of Alien, where the stories will be set in Earth 3 decades before the events of the original 1979 movie. I knew that their desire was for a recurring series, not a limited series, and I had an idea that I was excited about, and I could see the escalation of it from one year to another. That's where we ended up not pitching them having a Bible or pitching them blow by blow, but saying, big picture, this is the first movement, this is the second movement, and we're ultimately going here. Disney announced the Alien series during Disney Investor Day 2020, with Hawley as showrunner, while 1979's Alien and 2012's Prometheus director Ridley Scott serving as executive producer. With Scott busy directing Gladiator 2, however, Hawley reveals the Oscar-winning filmmaker has limited his involvement with the series to a small conversation about the story themes and nothing more. What the hell point is Gladiator 2? That story finished. That was a one and done. This guy. God, Hollywood. Sorry, just Gladiator 2, what a pointless bloody film. Is that going to be like, what was that, 300 Rise of an Empire? It was just an absolute tack on and just absolutely dumb. Right, I'm not getting distracted. Let's finish the article. In the 4 years it's taken me to launch this show, he's made how many movies? Hawley said. What I said to Ridley is, I'm adapting your movie. I had to make a decision, retrofuturism or Prometheus, and I chose retrofuturism. When I close my eyes and you see Alien to me, I see the green ASCII text. You know, I hear that sound. I see that keyboard with the weird Egyptian ruins on it. I see those hallways. The first season of Alien is expected to arrive on Hulu sometime in 2025. There you go. So basically, Ridley Scott's getting his palms greased. He's getting just a few quid to stick his name in this thing. Do people still believe Ridley Scott is a good advertisement for the Alien franchise? Am I alone in this, thinking that he needs to just retire, go away, or fall off a cliff? He really let himself down, and he's so arrogant. I know you're meant to separate the art from the artist, but at the same time, when someone has been calling the audience, the customer base, basically names and all that kind of stuff, and just lost his own pretentiousness, and it reflected on the art. Prometheus and Covenant were not good movies, and they definitely were not Alien. They just completely changed the aesthetic. There are loads of ways you can go with this universe. He just went that strange. He decided to focus on the space jockey, and that whole stupid plot with the engineers was ridiculous. But anyway, and then that bloody whole thing with David and Covenant, that was just, oh god, that movie was painful to watch, and he can't let go of it. Anyway, I'm rambling here. I don't know how I feel about this series. Multiple seasons of a prequel. Like, there's only one place I can go. Why isn't this universe moving forward? That's been the problem with Alien, is they can't move past the first 3 movies. They can't expand in this universe, and it's all built. I mean, you've all the different geopolitical factions, you've the corporations, not just Will and Yutani, you've got the mapped universe, you've everything there for a fully fledged universe that doesn't just have to revolve around the xenomorphs. The xenomorphs serve a good purpose as just one of the frightening creatures out there. But once again, we're retreading prequel, requel, reboot, rehash, regurgitate. You know, it's the usual guff. Probably sick of listening to me on this channel going on about it, but there we are. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of meh. I just can't see this being an exciting TV show. At most, it's going to be member Barry-tastic, and it's going to be human drama, just like a soap opera. Like I said, I'm not terribly excited about it. I'll check it out, obviously, when it arrives, but yeah, it'll be a thing, and there'll be a lot of noise in social media, and then it'll be forgotten about. I could be wrong. It'd be nice if it was. If this manages to pull like a Better Call Saul type affair in terms of TV show prequels, then with a chance, but I'm not expecting it. We'll see anyway. There you go. Let me know what you think, and until next time, go up to the channel, do the type of things, and remember, keep it creepy, keep it horrific.